Madame hier vorstellen von der Association SIMOURQ, die iranische Communität repräsentiert, Madame Mahboubi Tavokolian, und ich will heute von ihr profitieren, für hier haut an einer Demokratie vorzugehen und uns darauf aufmerksam zu machen, dass das in ihrem Land nicht so ist wie bei uns. Wenn wir heute zu Istanbul wären, wäre vielleicht Polizei und die gingen aus den November an die Prison setzen. Wenn wir am Iran wären, will ich überhaupt nicht daran denken, dass wir da alle gut in den November geschehen. Und dafür ist es mir wichtig und leid mir um Herz, für hier heute vorzugehen. Merci.
Bonjour à tous. I'm grateful all of yours to provide us the time to be voice of my sisters in Iran. In the name of women life freedom, violence against women has a long history which has reaped in various shapes and culture throughout time. At this moment of history, the Iranian revolution is setting tide by tide the images to incarnate the slogan, women life freedom. This movement was ignited by the innocent face of Mahsa on her deathbed. It then reformed into the dance of scarves in the sky which flamed them up. It turned into a revolution that has been going on for more than 2 months. A revolution for which no practice is needed since it emerges from the collective consciousness of women of Iran, from the collective memory of all women who were silenced for a long time. From the chained femininity inside us desiring freedom. Released one after the other, they joined and became eternal. It was formed by the wounds we have to bear under the systematic violence in different shapes of Islamic laws, practical society, and government, and even patriarchal families. The wounds we have to bear under unequal laws such as child custody law, no rights for divorce, the law for necessity of husband's permit for travel, works, and education, the unfair marriage law, the unequal law on inheritance, the owning of women's bodies by their fathers and husbands, the mandatory hijab law, the law against women to enter stadiums, the prohibition of women for dancing and singing, and so many more. The collective memory of us as a woman in Iran is tightly entangled together. Each of us is a seed bearing the suffering of all women in history, now sprouting in a wrath and passion and growing into a revolution which screams woman life freedom. We have always fought against inequality for most basic rights of life. In a country in which neither the government nor society, and in some cases nor the family, recognize our femininity. We were trying to survive with the hunchbacks. In the clothes which hide our feminine side, and with each effort to expose our beauties, we were accused of promiscuity and were targeted by acid attacks. We were experienced how it is to keep running and never arrive. When Nilüfer Erdal, who ran all her life on the football field, was banned from her husband to leave the country, one step to her long life dream, and was forced to mourn for her wishes. We, Iranian women, burned with flames which took the blue girl's life, Sahar Khodayari, whose only fault was her passion to cheer for her favorite football team in the stadium. She had no places in the 100,000-seat stadium. Her fate was only red flames which took her life. We didn't live as a children. Every night at 12 years old was forced in a marital bed. We were all Ruminas, the generation of forbidden love, and all girls and women who were guilty of love. And now we, Iranian women, far from our country, who had to feed all our life femininity into our luggage and live in our country and in hope of freedom, feel obligated to be the voice of the women in our country. Women who do not want to be someone else's property. We feel responsible in telling the stories of victims and screams to inequality. The annihilation of this misogynistic culture is not going to be easy. In any case, it's our duty to be narrators of these bitter stories, to be the voice of the courageous women who bared the wounds and made us braver. We have to admit that this powerful and beautiful revolution is a turning point in stories, because we are here to shout. We are here to shout our existence, our femininities, our hair, our bodies, and our wounds. Our courage is sprouting from these wounds. For women life freedom.